On Saturday, December 6, 2014, the Chaguanas Chamber of Industry and Commerce hosted its annual Christmas dinner and award ceremony. It comes just as the Chamber celebrates 20 years in service to the borough of Chaguanas. Sharing in the season's festivities were members of the CCIC, honored award recipients, and members of government, including the Honourable Rudranath Indar Singh, Minister of State in the Ministry of Finance and the Economy, and Senator the Honourable Vasant Bharath, Minister of Trade, Industry, Investment and Communications, and Minister in the Ministry of Finance and the Economy. Richie Sukai, current President of the Chaguanas Chamber of Industry and Commerce, spoke at large about his and that of the CCIC's involvement in the development of Chaguanas as it looks to acquire city status.
This is my first year as President of the Chaguanas Chamber, and it has been an incredibly challenging yet satisfying year for me. Some might have wondered at the choice of such a young president, but as a member of the Chamber, I know that we all share a vision to bring rapid and meaningful development to Chaguanas. As President to this venerable Chamber, I intend to use my term as a means to bring change, growth and true development to Chaguanas, the heartland of this beautiful country.
Giving the keynote address of the night was none other than Senator the Honourable Vasant Bharath, whose ministry, the MTIIC, have undertaken the task of diversifying the country's economy through the development of several growing industries. It is therefore no surprise that he was present to show his support for the CCIC as they attempt a similar approach with the borough of Chaguanas.
Congratulations to you and your members. I must say that the people of Chaguanas must also be congratulated for their dedicated passion in building a thriving commercial centre that remains faithfully anchored in good families, good family values and strong communities. The first time I spoke to you, as your president would have mentioned, was back in December 2012. And I recall then saying that chambers of commerce have a long and important role to play, and they are an important element in business progress. Especially in communities such as in Chaguanas, where commercial concerns are born out of family businesses and nurtured with the same family spirit. Chambers are important in defining the current generation, but also in identifying leaders of future generations. It is in this regard, I think, that the Chaguanas Chamber must take a bow and must be congratulated as having exemplified that kind of purpose with your new president, or your outgoing president, being the young and very capable Richie Sukai. You may have read over the last few months that government is now opening up new economic space. Right here in central Trinidad and Tobago, there will be several new economic parks. In fact, over the country through the areas of Connector Road, Debe, Factory Road, Frederick Settlement, Presal, Reform and Endeavour, we'll be opening up over 500 acres of new commercial space within the next 12 months to allow the business community the space and the latitude to expand. As the Chaguanas Chamber, you are the ones who are charged with the responsibility to advocate on behalf of your members and also provide leadership in growth and development. I note in your very mission statement formed in 1994 that you positioned yourselves to create a positive business environment, to foster job development and to promote business growth. Today, therefore, is a good moment to reflect on 2 decades of success and to see what has worked and what may not have worked.
4 brilliant minds and 1 organization were honored during the evening's proceedings. Sandeep Keshav Maharaj, Soleil Baldio Singh, Serval Chaguanas Regional High-Tech Center in recognition of their outstanding achievement and excellence in the field of education. Sharif Uddin Mohammed for his philanthropic efforts to better the lives of others. Senior Superintendent Johnny Abram in recognition of exceptionally meritorious service in the fight against crime. As the borough of Chaguanas continues its charge towards city status, establishing itself as one of the fastest growing towns in the Twin Island state, we look forward to continued collaboration as they take the next big steps towards the diversification and growth of the economy. Minister Bharath ended the event's proceedings with some poignant words.
It is now for you, the business people of Chaguanas and the business people of Trinidad and Tobago, to reach out your hands further. It is for you to reach your potential, your full potential, and to enhance your space on the economic landscape of our country.